let's look at the second case, which gives us the second formula for the chain rule. Where's my blue marker? You can't find my blue marker over there. Right, so we use the graph to help us. I have function z, oops, this is such an ugly z. I have a function z, okay? According to the setup, z is a function of the input variables x and y. Moreover, x is also a function of s and t, and the y is a function of s and t. Okay, so now you can see if I like plug this into the x, plug this into the y, I will see that this composite function z is a function of s and t. Okay, so when I have a function of two variables, then I can talk about dz ds like that. I can talk about dz dt like this. Okay, then we're gonna apply the same concept to help us to find this the formula for this partial derivative. So this is the stick connecting z and x, because the z has more than one variables. This will represent dz dx, and down here this is the stick connecting x and s, and because we have two variables, so we use the notation for partial derivatives. And over here I would have dz dy. Okay, so you don't have to memorize anything, you just need to memorize how to create this diagram and look at it's a stick connecting which variables, then you know how to write the derivatives. So this is dx dt, and this is dy ds, and this is dy dt, like that. All right, so now I want to find dz ds, so I'm gonna find all the branches that connects z to s. So this is one branch, this is another branch, and that's all. Okay, so this is all the branch that I find that connect z to s. All right, and I'm gonna write down the things accordingly. So whatever is on the same branch, I multiply them together. So the first branch gives me dz dx times dx ds. Second branch gives me dz dy and dy ds. And if it's different branches, I add them up. So these are the branches that connect z to s. So dz ds is equal to this formula. Now if you compare what we have here and what we have here, you can see it's the same. dz dx, dx ds, dz dy, dy ds, like that. Okay, pretty straightforward. Similarly, you have the branch that connects z to t, like that. Z to t, like that. Okay, so that tells you dz dt equals z to x, so that's this, x to t, that's this, plus z to y and y to t. So now with the formulas, with the correct formulas, you just need to figure out the partial derivatives and put them in place. You're good.